with the Ashe Blitzcrank combo in the past, and they keep getting it. So let's see what happens. Though Mort is not necessarily the thing that you want to bring in very often. Same with Riven. The later the game gets, the easier it'll be for those two to eliminate one person, especially the Ashe will be a big target from the ults of both Riven and Mordekaiser to get him a nice advantage over the Blitzcrank. So level 6 might be what they're looking for.
Small chair, big disc. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, if Ashe and Blitz play like they've been playing, then it'll be good to see. I mean, they are going against a semi-melee combo against them with the Blitzcrank and with the Mordekaiser and Riven. If the Riven can all in though and get on top of the Ashe, it should be pretty free for them. But that's asking them to really misplay there and not position well, which again I don't expect that out of that group. But you never know. Crazier things have happened, guys. Crazier things have happened in this tournament. So we'll see. Ashe taking a hammer. Oh, Blitzcrank looking for a hook there. Nothing connecting there. Ashe taking a hammer, boots, and pods. Blitzcrank taking Lost Chapter and 2 pots here, so it should be good. What do they got on your side, Red?
Well, black screened on me for a second. We've got Mordekaiser with the Guardian's Horn, the boots and 3 pots, and Riven with the Caulfield's Warhammer, refillable potion, and rejuvenation bead.
Alright, get ready to see how this turns out. Ashe went flash heal, Blitz went flash ignite again, so again, very standard for them. This is what they normally do. Blitz looking for a play here, gonna speed in, not get a play there. He's gonna get punished with all that damage though. He's getting ignited early. The flash comes out for the Blitzcrank. Ignites on both sides are coming out there. Torchy looking for a play there. Blitzcrank having to blow everything there to survive. That was a really poor engage.
We only have the flash left up on Riven right now.
Very, very close matchup. Pots have been chugged. Blitzcrank has no potions left there. That was a very, very ballsy play early right there. He tried to zone them out or tried to make them scared. They didn't flinch there, and he got punished for it. Blitzcrank looking for a hook. He hooks the Mordekaiser, knocks him up in the air. He's getting that hook on him, but he's got to back out. The Riven engage is too strong. If Riven gets on top of that Ashe, it's going to be GG for the Ashe. But the Ashe backs off. Riven understands that she can't finish it yet, not until she hits level 6 at least. And they're holding on. Blitzcrank is getting his health back, but he doesn't have any pots left. Riven OP of 9-4. I know. Riven level 6 is going to be really, really devastating. So is the Mordekaiser level 6. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out here.
Funny how everyone is terrified
Of Riven?
Yeah.
She is strong in the right hands here.
I actually like the Guardian's Horn pickup for the Mordekaiser. It gives him 20 HP back every 5 seconds just as a passive effect, but it also blocks 12 damage from attacks and spells from...
Ooh, and Blitzcrank missing barely with that hook. If they can get the hook on a Riven, I could be both good and bad for them depending on how they're spaced. If the Blitzcrank gets the hook and they're both on top of each other, Riven stuns him, and that's going to be a really bad time for someone that gets spammed. They both hit level 6 before the Ashe and Blitzcrank though. Let's see if they try to do anything with this. Or are they going to sit back and just let it ride? It looks like they're just going to wait here. They're just going to wait. They're going to clear the wave here.
Hiding in the bush is not the most effective against an Ashe or even a Blitzcrank random pull-in.
If Riven can get a stun off from the bush though, then that's a really good play there. So I mean, the Riven cheese is real. The Riven cheese is real. Riven cheese is super real right here. So let's see what happens here. The CS game so far is 27-21, so the CS is still slightly close. I would say it is definitely in the Ashe Blitz's favor as far as CS is concerned. Tower damage on both sides is pretty even. I mean, Ashe Blitz are taking a little bit more damage based on that last push in, but the waves have generally been staying in the middle. They understand that they got to control the waves. This tournament has been a lot better about controlling waves, and in previous tournaments, teams would let the waves get pushed in on them, and then they would lose a lot of health to minions. They would lose a lot of tower damage to minions. So this tournament has been a lot better about controlling these waves. And they understand that the 2v2 is extremely important when it comes to controlling the waves here.
They can be taught.
And a brief lull in the action here. I'm wondering when the Riven's going to flash engage on this. Riven needs to look for a play on the Ashe. Flash ult engage, the flash stun the Ashe. Ashe needs to be the target. Because if Blitzcrank has a 1v2, it's not going to be easy for him, and the Mordekaiser Riven can run away with this game here. But
easily.
They just need to get a good play in here, and they're kind of just playing passive here. I don't think their key to victory is going to be through CS. I think their key to victory is just going to be jumping on this immobile Ashe. They need to do it now. They need to blow Ashe's summoner spell so they can make a play.
And they might try and go around these health pods a bit.
Wasting their
Both
health pod
teams are at
basically.
full health.
Yeah, I mean they both seem to be a little skittish on engaging each other. Blitzcrank is not looking for any hooks either. Blitz doesn't want to get poked out. Blitz knows that the Riven engage is strong. I think Blitz's best opportunity is the Mordekaiser, and he barely misses that hook on the Mordekaiser, so he's going to have a cooldown on his hook there. We're hitting the 5-minute mark on this matchup here. Very, very quiet so far. It was very active early when the Blitzcrank almost died, but since then it's kind of quieted down. People have gotten their bearings under them, and they've slowly been farming, looking for opportunities to go in here. But no team is really giving any inch here to look for any plays. So very, very quiet so far. And guys, this tournament, this win, whoever wins this is going on to the semifinals, and they have a really good chance of coming in to the top 3 if they can get through this part right here. This is really the match that is the most devastating, because if you don't get through here, you get nothing at the end of the day. At least if you get to the semifinals and lose, you still have one more match to play. So at least you can still have a chance to get 3rd place if you make it to semis. But if you lose this match, you are going home with nothing. You're going home empty-handed. To get out of the first round only to lose in the second round is always devastating. And there goes Riven. Riven's looking for a play here. Blitz flashes out. Ashe throwing the arrow just in case. Ashe ult is going to be down for a minute. Blitzcrank flashing away. His flash is going to be down for a cool minute too. Only one summoner spell was blown by the Blitzcrank Ashe team. Hook does not connect. He has missed a number of hooks this time. Typically this Blitz has been hitting hooks in the past, but he's not been able to keep up with the hooks tonight. So really, really interesting so far. I think the difference in this is just connecting with the hooks. These guys understand that they cannot get hooked. If they get hooked, it spells doom for them, and they're at the point now where getting hooked might be beneficial for them too if they jump in and get closer to their target. So
yeah, that's the big problem about hooking the wrong person.
Let's see what happens here. We're getting on 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes in the match. Who do you guys think are going to win this match? I mean, it is 60 CS to 57. So I mean, again, the CS is very, very close. Riven trying to get some of that health pack. I don't think Riven actually was there when it finally procced. Is barely missing it, but this match is going back and forth. This looks like anybody's match to win here. Both teams are very, very skittish though. Very skittish. Or would you say
a lot on the line?
Would you say calculated? Maybe they're just very calculated. I think I would be playing the same way here. I'd be playing a little bit more on the defensively on the defensive side for sure. Ooh, Plague is saying that Mord and Riven need to keep the wave near their tower. They want to force Ashe to farm with W no extend until she runs out of mana and then go in. Very good observation, Plague. That's a very good strategy right there. Good strategy on the fly too. They definitely need to do that. But Ashe has not had any mana issues at all.
She got low a while ago, but she's come back up.
What up, Jesus? Welcome back, sir. This match is finally getting. This may come down to a CS game. If no one goes in, this may come down to a CS game, guys. This could come down to a CS game. Riven gonna go in here. Riven going in for an engage. Blitz knocking her up. Oh, Blitz getting the hook. Oh my goodness. That Ignite is gonna be enough to kill.
Flash by Ashe.
And then Ashe flash engage there. This is game over for the Riven. Can the Mordekaiser pick up a kill on Blitzcrank? No. Mordekaiser needed that kill on Blitzcrank to kind of even this up a little bit, but this is gonna be really difficult. This is decidedly swung into Buff Crew's favor. Very unfortunate. The 2-minute warning really stressed out the Riven, and Riven went in trying to make a play there that just wasn't going to connect. The Blitzcrank knocking Riven up there. Mord was not able to follow up on that play, and just as Plague said, yes, you cannot engage on that, and because Mord doesn't have the quick way to get in there and follow up the damage, so very tough. Blitzcrank looking for a play though. Mord might pick off the Blitzcrank here. He flashes for the Blitzcrank, and Blitzcrank lives somehow. Blitzcrank lives with no health. Blitzcrank literally lives with 0 health there. Ash is putting in the damage on the Mordekaiser. Ash should just finish this now. Mordekaiser has nothing left.
Yeah,
Ash needs to go and run him down and finish this. Is she going to be able to win it?
Can just kite that in.
And they win it. GG. Buff Crew moving on to the next round. They are your semifinalists again for the 3rd time in a row. They're going to be semifinalists, guys. 3rd time. GG, guys. GG.